Okay, so let's go ahead. Start. See the leather wearing. Yeah, so yeah, I am just waking up. This, that, and all. Kind of the rough night because it was like super hot. That, and everything else. But yeah, I'm just waking up. I need no TD. I know I'm late. Yeah, Nina TD saying that you didn't start your stream on time. Yes, I know. I'm just waking up. Oh, Elite Dangerous, the new ship just came out. Wow. Okay. Oh, they the girl, they the girl, they the girl. Back to what I was doing. Yeah. So it looks like a light everywhere. So yeah, it's got a light everywhere. Alright, let's do our intro. And if you want to support me, please go to my Patreon if you want to support me. So yeah, I'm just waking up this, that, and all. But yeah, wow. 30 years ago today, Back to the Future was on the movie theater. 30 years ago. Wow. Amazing how time flies when you're having so much fun with time. Wow. 30 years now. Wow. In that case, then, I wonder if Star Trek Alliance going to do something special, because on they did their 25th anniversary, we got the little mini surfboard, with everything else and all, and yeah, it became the rage in Star Trek Online, especially on those that one diathlon where you got all those tight turns and everything. Yeah, that little mini board became the rage. And all, and everybody was grabbing it, use it to, get better times on that triathlon race, did everything else and all. So I gotta wonder if Star Trek Alliance gonna do anything. But wow, 30 years ago today, Back to the Future aired or showed in movie theaters. Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and play. So yes, I am definitely behind the time. I'm just waking up. Oh, it's on the right screen for once. Yay. Oh, my intelligence training thing kicked in again. Wow. Yes, landing sign into my lane. So yeah, you got till July 30th to get that ship. July 30th. Alright, so again, if you want to Cleon Recruit speeds us up. Okay, so I can go in Academy Lauren. Yeah, so I switched to my Klingon side, because I'm trying to get my Klingon side leveled up. And yet, that is the Sunderland ship sitting out there. That is the Sunderland ship. Now, let's see. Alright. So as we learned yesterday, that yeah, these rentals, yeah, instead of being what they used to be 1 hour, now they only last 30 minutes. 30 minutes and then they disappear on you. Yeah. So, those of you then, used to do you had to do the fly high, but now not anymore. Now you just have to do any of these events that not that they used to do to get to some of them shit. You had to do fly high and you had to complete fly high. It's not anymore. You just gotta do one of these events when it's available.
Get out there and fly. Time's wasting. You've seen the floaters in the sky? We've set up some holographic challenges to test your agility. Once you're strapped in, take off and keep an eye out for our holographic rings. Fly through the various ring courses and you'll earn the approval of onlookers and hopefully impress the judges. You'll earn a higher score by completing various sets of rings. So if you see a group of rings around a landmark or over a building, try to get through all of them.
Yep.
Get out there and fly.
Alright, Alright, I think we did this one before.
Enjoying the view of the harbor?
Alright, see, I had to do 3 of them. But this time, it's not over the hotel. As you saw yesterday, we got an accolade for going over the hotel. Alright, there's one behind the hotel.
Be sure to take some time to explore the side trails after you're done flying.
There's one more over here somewhere. Probably inside the mountain probably. Yeah, it's inside the mountain. Okay, there's an accolade in there.
The limited time rewards have ended. You can still seek out artifacts, but only for the standard payout.
Good thing that volcano's not active anymore.
Alright, now we need to race back. Yep, like I said, the Son of the ship, that's it out there. Which comes from the movie Insurrection.
I hope you had a fun flight. Get out there and fly.
There's that one. Alright, so we have to do a cannon law mission. Let's go ahead and lead. So yeah, the Universal is updated every 3 days. Let's go ahead and lead. Yeah, Dr. Kronos. Yeah. Yeah, so while we're flying Dr. Kronos, I'm gonna go get me something to drink. Like I said, I am still waking up. It was kind of a rough night last night. The heat wave was just ridiculous, this, that, and all. And then when nighttime came, it never really cooled down. It stayed kind of on the hot side, just everything else and all. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll be right back. We'll get something to drink. So I'll be right back. That's it. Okay, so now we need to go to the Cleon Academy. So yeah, now we need to. That's the weapons. And target practice. Okay, there's one person up here. Yeah, the Orion right here. That's one. And over there, these two. Mexican in the corn. And finally inside the academy. Right here. There, that's estimated. And I believe it's a lower object, right? Yeah, lower object. Alright, so that's the junior officer. That's the Darlentian line. You're the duty officer. That's the exchange. Oh, that's right. I don't know where he's at. He's out in the center of the yard. I don't know now. There he is. Okay, this guy right here. The lore singer. Alright, so where is this computer at? Inside? Yeah, because like I said, on the third side, it's super easy. On the third side. But, like I said, I'm trying to level up the Klingon side. There it is, right here, test your knowledge. The names of the home world. I'm gonna say it's Holoship. I want to say it's Holoship. Volume 23, Chapter Thorn. Where does Sheila open a memorial in 2024? I want to say it's Holoship. Oh no, I take it back. No, the names of the random world. Okay, I thought it was Hilda. Okay. Then over here, the other one, Access Library. Historical data chip distinct, thank you to your data, blah blah blah. So, yeah, that's completed. Now run back to the lore singer. And you can see that this is the Universal every 3 days. The Universal updates every 3 days. So yeah, this is the Universal one. Katla, learn the ways of the enemy, and you'll understand them, Katla. Yet, you have to just learn Klingon. Alright, so, Connecticut Space, Platinum, Dullian Ground. Yeah, we're definitely rolling that one. The Undines, okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Alright, so let's go to the Tholian area. Let's go over there and take care of that one. And then we'll fly back up to the Dyson Sphere, to the Indian one. Yeah, fly slowly. I'm eating my breakfast here, they're slowly getting soggy. Alright, so... Yeah. Yeah, so let's go in. Alright, so we have to kill 60 of them. Just learned to tap, switch out the torch at the one. Yeah, I was wondering why that was glowing like that. Yeah. Ah, someone's already here. Someone's already here. Oh, I'm doing good. Kind of overslept a little bit, but I'm doing good. How you doing this morning? Last night, yeah. Like I said, hot waves, heat waves, heat waves. So we gotta do 60 thollians. You're doing good? That's good. Yeah, you can see we got someone here already. Yeah, like I said, it's heat waves in my area. Nice heat wave. Yeah, it's been crazy. There you go, that heat waves. Go grab my loot.
Enemy targets on sensors.
La. There's one. Hello, Dead Noddle. How you doing, Dead Noddle? You know, we gotta kill 60 Tholians, go up to 30. Kind of waking up late because of the heat waves that's going on. Oh, my Launchy Walker's killing things. He said, no, Launchy Walker's killing things. Yeah, like I said, between the Launchy Walker and the little micro dot, yeah, you're pretty much walking on there. Like I said, between the Launchy Walker and the Microdot. Yeah, you're all walking on there. Aw.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Yeah, there's 40. $42, $33, $34. Yeah, 30 died. So, hey, longsword, you don't
Flanking
longsword.
damage detected.
Oh, I'm being flanked. Ow, behind me. Like I said, between the Launchy Walker and the Microdot. Yeah, you're pretty much walking around there. As you can see right there, I just took out 3 of them instantly. So, yeah. So between the Launchy Walker and the Microdot, you're all walking around there. Do. Yeah, other news, Back to the Future, technically aired 30 years ago in movie theaters. Back to the Future is literally 30 years old. I wonder if the Star Trek Alliance is going to do any specials, because when they got to the 20th anniversary, that is going to we got the little mini board. And then, like I said, for the Diathlon race, yeah, you wanted the mini board to the Diathlon race. So, I wonder if Star Trek Alliance is going to do anything special. But yeah, as of today, yeah, Back to the Future was in movie theaters 30 years ago. 40 years ago. Ah, you killed my Microdot. Really? Wow. Alright, so we need Todmorn. Let's go in here and kill. So yeah, between the Microdot and Launchy Walker, you're pretty much on there walking on there. And now we just need one more. One more. And they're completed. Alright, take it to loot and get the hell out of here. So again, if you're on a Klingon recruit speeds is up some. You're on a Klingon recruit. And again, the new number is 1,250. The old number was 750. So yeah, if you're on a Klingon recruit speeds is up some. Let's get out of here. Yep, that is the Summer Event ship. Alright, so you have to do Undine, so that's the Allied Zone, and then you need Kinetic and Space. So let's jump to the Allied Zone. So yep, so that is the Holoship, the no insurrection new thing. Yeah, so tactically we need to kill 10 Undine ships and do 50,000 kinetic damage because torpedoes destroyed. Pizza Plate! That the Romulan flagship I call Pizza Plate. That thing is so huge it's not funny.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Let's go to the next one.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Alright, so for this one, if you hit by yourself, they're gonna come from that direction. But if you get two or more shit, they come from that direction. And there's that one from the last one. Yeah, pizza plate's coming in. Yeah, like I said, that's the Romulan flagship. I call it Pizza Plate. Because it looks like a gigantic pizza plate. Alright, so since there's more than 3 ships here, they're gonna start coming from that direction and that direction.
Warning,
Okay.
ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Oh no, it's a darn it pizza plate. You're too big. You're too big.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, completed. Completed. Oh, the girl's calling now.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So yeah, let's collect the points off of this. Then we'll go back to the summer event and do the summer event.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yeah, like I said, that's the Romulan flagship, which I call pizza plate because it's a gigantic ship. It's huge. So yeah, that's the Romulan flagship there. And then the Enterprise J, I call it pizza cutter because if you look down on it, you know, the nacelles at the handle, but the saucer is a gigantic circle, which I call pizza cutter. Alright there, that's completed. Alright, now we can fly back to the summer event and take care of the summer event. So yeah, you got till July 30th to get this done and get this ship. Yeah, let's see what it is. Oh, dance off has already started. The next is STO Risian. So yeah, like I said, the floater and the surfboard, yeah, I thought they had a 1 hour timer. But as you saw yesterday, nope, I picked up the rentals and instead of being 1 hour, nope, they lasted 30 minutes, and while I was doing the triathlon race, my floater disappeared. I thought they had one there, a black one. Yeah, they had one that was specifically a Klingon style. Yeah, there it is, the Elite Tog Hog. So it's 1,000. Okay, so there. I'm now set. And yep, I am now set. So yeah, like I said, when I did my triathlon race yesterday, yeah, when I did my triathlon race, it disappeared. I thought the Reynolds had a 1 hour time, but nope, they must have changed it. Because as soon as I, doing the triathlon race, and you switched from the beach to the jetpack, yes, I came on that last turn coming towards the beach, my jetpack disappeared. Because it being a rental. So yeah, they must have changed it. Rentals are now 30 minutes instead of 1 hour. Alright, so I always wait till the style doors to start. Oh, that's right, Longsword. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, Longsword said you can get a pink dart from the Phoenix Prize Pack. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, 'cause like I said, this is my Klingon recruit. And yeah, I am trying to level him up. I am trying to, get things done on him. So, yeah, this is my Klingon recruit. I mean, like I said the other day, I managed to get all my reputation finally completed. It took a good long time. And again, like I said, Star Trek Online is a very good game, especially if you're a solo player. But a lot of the stuff is very grindy. So yes, as you can see, I'm all level 6 of the reputation. Very grindy. Yeah. Alright. Well, while we're waiting for this thing to start. Oh, it's starting in 15 seconds. And my Raisin Grant is gunning Soggy Brain. Yeah, right there, the mini board. Yeah, like I said, the Back to the Future show 30 years ago, at the 25th anniversary, they had this little mini board, event. Which sadly, again, the mini board, yeah, you had to be there to get it. In fact, you know something? I got that unlocked. I'll unlock it when I get this race over the west. But yeah, that little mini board right there, when they had the anniversary, but sadly, yeah, it's not in the mud store. You had to be there to the event. Yeah. He started playing in 2015.
Competitive racers, on your mark. Get set. Go!
And like I said, when you got a slow board, you gotta hang back and get your speed up. Alright, skip this. Couldn't get the speed up. This is that hard turn right here. That's that hard turn right there. Yeah, that's good. The Ninny Lord on turn. The Ninny Lord's actually the better deal. And there, 15. Exactly. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I've got the... Like I said, I had then a data tester for Star Trek Online, a referral for Star Trek Online, the part of the training team, Star Trek Online. So yeah, these are all the things I had picked up over the years. I wonder if I've already had them unlocked already. I don't think I unlocked it yet. But yeah, like I said, the little Ninny Lord, when you gotta do a lot of turns, yeah, that's when you want the Ninny Lord, because the Ninny Lord pulls like turns easy. Alan, rather than yeah, let me sell this junk off. Alright, so at the level, ultra rare. It's very rare.
The Horgon hunt has started. Talk to the Horgon collector to participate.
There it is, right there. Risian Lohlunat. There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. And the rest of these are... Now these right here, that is a consumable. Do not waste your Athenic tax on these things. But these are consumable. Yes, they look cool, this, everything else and all. But guess what? They just consume. And then these are your other E-note dances. So if you don't have E-notes and you can't seem to get them either from the summer event or the winter event, yeah, come in here. This is where you can find your E-nodes. So yeah, like I said, Longsword, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, so like I said, on the 25th anniversary, they put out this little mini board. And like I said, yet today it's the 30th anniversary of the Back to the Future. That's everything else and all. So yet, on the Grand Prize pack, you get this legendary mini board, which are like the Diathlon race and the other one. You got to do a lot of tight turns. Yeah, this little board pulls those tight turns really easy and fun. Really easy and fun. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and break screen. I've got a Raisin Bran cereal that's turning into Soggy Bran instead of Raisin Bran. That's everything else and all. So yeah, I was kind of late because of the heat wave going on. And like I said, we got it, 96 yesterday, so with the heat index, it felt like 106, this, that, and all. And again, we got another heat wave today. Last night, it never got down below 80, this, that, everything else. So it stayed super warm all night last night. But today, we got another heat wave. It's already 85. So, like I said, yesterday was 96, felt like 106. This, that, and all. I've got a window AC. So during the night, the window AC does good. But if that heat kind of kicks in, yeah, you almost have to stop what you're doing, walk over towards the window and sit on top of it just to feel any cool air. So, and I'm going to go ahead and call it this, that, and all. Because, I need to go get my cereal finished, this, that, and all. So, everybody else, you all, the good one, yeah, so the event, this, that, and all, yeah, there's only this event going on right now. The Star Wars Republic, yes, the Loot Actor Strike is finally come to an end. It's being rumored that in August, they're going to be picking up this, everything else and all. So, yep, I'll be renewing my subscription, this, everything else coming in August, because the Loot Actor Strike is finally over. So hopefully we'll just see more, Star Wars Republic stuff. And then, for people that's, as you all know, I also play at Oodlers, just everything else. So, and as I did a stream yesterday, Oodlers, we have what's called swag bags. That is the, the winter event, summer event, fall event. But yeah, yesterday in Oodlers, the swag bag, the summer swag bag came out. So I did a stream of that, just everything else, and I'll showing it. But yeah. Like I said, this is the world that Theta Girl lives in and plays. I play with her, and we kind of do our thing. Yes, Facebook had you believe they created Metaverse. No, they didn't. Brian did to that 2005. So yeah, I was here at the start of it. I was here to the start of Star Trek Online. I was here at the start of Star Wars: The Old Republic. So yeah. But anyway, like I said, I ended up break. This and everything else. Go take care of my soggy green cereal. So see everyone later. Alright, so yes, I use Streamlabs to do my streaming, so there's my affiliate code for Streamlabs, this, that, and all. Also, Dean is supposed to be bringing its next TC giveaway. I thought that was supposed to start yesterday, but apparently it didn't. It's supposed to be sometime today, I believe. Sometime today or tomorrow. Dean is going to be bringing the next TC giveaway. So hopefully, like I said, Fantastic Gaming won that last run. So, but yeah, Dean supposed to be coming back today. So otherwise, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Go get my soggy cereal. Bye now. Bye everybody. Don't look. Bye Longsword. Bye to you, girl. I love you.